Hi everyone, this is Teacher Raquel, and today I will be discussing standard deviation, its uses, interpretation, and steps on how to solve it. Standard deviation is a measure of dispersion among all scores in the distribution. It is an estimate of score variability or spread, and it accompanies the mean in describing a distribution. It indicates whether the distribution appears compressed or expanded. And here are the characteristics and uses of standard deviation. Standard deviation is the square root of the average of the square deviations from the mean. It is the most stable and reliable measure of dispersion since it considers all scores in the distribution. It is the most commonly used estimate of variability. It is also needed in inferential statistics, such as in assessing data variability and in estimating population parameters. It is needed in establishing and transmuting raw scores into grades. And it is also used when stability and reliability measure of dispersion is desired. And it is used when dealing with normal probability or distribution. And here are the steps in solving standard deviation using the raw score method. Standard deviation is equal to the square root of the sum of the square of each score minus the quotient of the square of the sum of the raw score over n, or the number of scores, all over n. Let's consider the following set of scores: 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Step 1. Determine the square of each raw score. So 10 squared is equal to 100. 15 squared is equal to 225. 20 squared is equal to 400. 25 squared is equal to 625. And 30 squared is equal to 900. Step 2, sum up the raw scores. So 10 plus 15 plus 20 plus 25 plus 30 is equal to 100. So the sum of our raw scores is 100. Step 3, sum up the squared scores. So 100 plus 225 plus 400 plus 625 plus 900 is equal to 2,250. So the sum of the raw score squared is 2,250. Step 4, square the sum of the raw scores. So the sum of our raw scores is 100. So 100 squared is equal to 10,000. Step 5 is to compute using the formula as follows. So we substitute in the formula. The sum of the raw score squared is equal to 2,250 minus the quotient of the square of the sum of the raw scores and the number of scores. So we have 10,000 divided by 5, all over 5, which is the number of scores. So standard deviation is equal to the square root of 2,250 minus 2,000, all over 5. Why 2,000? 2,000 is the quotient of 10,000 and 5. So 2,250 minus 2,000 is equal to 250 divided by 5, that is equal to 50. So standard deviation is equal to the square root of 50. Standard deviation is equal to 7.07. How do we interpret standard deviation? The computed value indicates how spread the scores are. In a normal distribution, one standard deviation below and above the mean includes around 68.26% of the cases. Two standard deviation units on each side of the mean includes approximately 95% of the cases, and 3 standard deviation units includes approximately 99% of the cases. We have to remember that the larger the measure of the variability that includes standard deviation, that means the more spread the scores are, and the group is said to be heterogeneous. The smaller the value of standard deviation, the less spread the scores are, and the group or the distribution is said to be homogeneous. If the distribution is normal or symmetrical, we use the mean and standard deviation. If this distribution is skewed or has large outliers, we use the median and range or interquartile range. If the distribution is bimodal, we use mode and range. And that ends our discussion on standard deviation. And here are the references used in this video. Thank you for watching and hope this video helps. Stay safe and healthy always. And see you in my next videos.